Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm Chris Gastrite. Thank you for joining me. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing well. Had a good day today. Got to go out, did some grilling, did some putting practice, hung with the sun. So it was a great day. Check this out. Threw a logo in the old TV over here. I make it look a little better. I'm hoping it looks good. I worked on getting like the stretched out one, I'm hoping. But see, I'm using my Apple Photos and the Dropbox from my Apple TV, but it's like I don't know. Everything didn't transfer over, I guess, properly. So eventually I'll have like a bigger logo over there. It'll look a lot better. What am I looking for? Okay. There's been a lot of disc golf. Tournaments are going ever since everything started, so more pros are out there playing more games. I'm talking to you guys and I forget what I'm talking where I'm doing. So this past weekend was the 22nd annual Crush on the Concho out in Texas, the 31st annual City of Mobile Championships, the Memorial Championship presented by Discraft, and this CDAL Inc. presents the Midtown sponsored by Beer Study. Those are 4A tiers that are happening, and I think the 22nd annual Crush on a Concho. I think Brad Williams won that one. That's an A tier. Then there was a B tier down in Texas that I was watching on GK Pro today. Seemed a little rough. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I'm looking. Texas. Not the doubles. Not the NAD one. Let's see. GK Pro presents the Cancer Playbook Open, powered by Prodigy. And I think that Luke Humphreys, he helped get everything ready together for that one. But the one I watched the most this weekend was the Memorial presented by Discraft. Let me pull that up real quick. I don't know if you guys, Terry Miller, him and his crew, they did the recording and voicing of it, or Terry did the voicing of it. So it was really good. He does great work. If you've never seen Terry Miller before and what he does, he's been in disc golf for 20 plus years. He's been recording and putting stuff out there for us to see on YouTube and talking about it. But the memorial, I guess his stuff for today's last round will be on YouTube tomorrow, and I'll show you real quick so you know the disc golf guy. So Terry Miller is the disc golf guy on on YouTube. And here's his page. This is his logo, the disc golf guy, and round 3 front 9, round 3 back 9. I just finished watching round 3, the back 9, just before I got on here, just because I want to see it. So check that out on YouTube if you do want to see it. And I suggest you see it because Terry did a great, fantastic job. And I'll give you 15 seconds before I do any spoiler warnings, even though everything is out there. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000, 6 1000, 7 1000, 8 1000, 9 1000, 10 1000, 11 1000, 12 1000, 13 1000, 14 1000, 15 1000. All right, if you don't want to hear a spoiler, hopefully you're gone, not listening, or you muted me. The winner was Gannon Buhr, followed by Aaron Gossage, Anthony Barela, AB, then Paul Yulberry. Gannon Buhr, he was actually in second place after day 3, and Aaron was in first. So I can't wait to see how this turned out. I mean, I see how it turns out, but I want to see what happened because I think, let's see, MPO round 3. Yeah, Aaron was up. He had a minus 32, and Gannon had a minus 29. So Gannon must have went on a tear. Yeah, he did a minus 7 in the round, and Aaron only had a minus 2. And the prize money too. That prize money for an A tier is pretty good. 5,500, 4,200, 2,800, 2,200 for 4 days work, and then practice. So that's pretty good. Let's see, on the ladies' side, Owen Scoggins, she won the minus 26. Jennifer Allen, minus 18. Violet Main, minus 8. And Hannah Stefanovic, minus 3. And if you're into the MP40s, which I should be, Kayla Viska, he had a minus 29. Carl Johan Nybo, minus 27. Steve Brinster, minus 26. Pete Yulberry, who is Paul Yulberry's brother, minus 25. For the FPO 40, Sandra Richardson, plus 1. Plus 7 for Andrea Eaton. Plus 17 for Jenny Umstead. And plus 30 for Jody Rooney. They have a lot of they have 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds. Eric Rainey, minus 10. He is bringing it. Not bad for a 50 or 60-year-old. MA1, which a lot of us you're watching and you're probably amateur, you're going to be in the MA1, MA40, MA2, 3, 4, something like that. So I'm just looking at these scores. MA40 for women, plus 58, plus 59, plus 63, plus 67. I'm curious about. So those are people more akin to us amateurs. I'm curious to see if somebody like me went out there, how well I would do. But full props to all these players out there playing in the tournaments. I want to be there. Michael Whipple. They put Michael Whipple's score on the women's side for some reason. Oh, okay. MP70. What? MP70? That's not the women's side. I lied. That's 70-year-old people playing? That is crazy. That's awesome. I'd love to be playing disc golf when I'm 70. That is sick. All right. All right, so that was the Memorial. That used to be on the tour. And once you watch, you'll sort of see why it's not on the tour anymore. All right, the next A tier was the 22nd annual Crush on the Concho. I didn't see this anywhere online, but Bradley Williams won it with a -27 over Robert Burge, who had a -22, followed by Charlie Moore at -19 and Evan Smith at -19. Lucky, she was in a +8. If you didn't know her and Bradley or a couple. Emily Weatherman -4. Jennifer Smiley +11. Lindsay Fish +11. Lucky, she, as you guys know, hopefully you remember, I have talked about it. She is with a new sponsor, new bag this year, and she has been working on learning her disc and whatnot. I'm just going down, looking real quick. But apparently with this win, Bradley Williams is like the all-time winningest professional disc golfer in the state of Texas, which is pretty cool. Wouldn't you want to be or love to be the #1 player in your state? I would. That'd be so cool. Everybody be like, that guy. He's great. All right, moving on. And then the other one I want to talk about was the GK Pro, which is a B tier out in Texas, which is cool that GK Pro Skins went out and they recorded it, and they had some big name players down there. I know I saw it there. Where did I see it at? GK. Very good. GK Pro presents the Cancer Playbook Open, powered by Prodigy, at the Hideaway in Texas. I watched this. I guess it was yesterday's coverage today because, post produced, and this seemed like a tough course. I don't think a lot of the stuff was like super long from what I watched. I only watched the front 9 because I'm still waiting for the back 9 to come out or find it, and lots of trees, and it's just a rough one. Vino Makala looked. He ended up winning at -12, followed by Freddie Meza -10, Nicholas Antilla -9, and Gavin Rathbun at -9. Let's see the full MPO scores because we had some big names here. Connor O'Reilly -5, Chandler Fry -6, Luke Sampson -5, Emerson Keith -4, James Conrad -4, Nate Perkins -3. So look at these big names here. Raven Newsom, even Benjamin Callaway. When I watched him in that front 9 of the first round, they said he was getting over the flu, or maybe still had it, or just getting over it. Just for him to be out there, I felt for him. He looked rough, and stuff just wasn't falling for him really. I felt lots for him. Felt lots. Trying to see any other big names out here. Everybody was kind of just all over the place. And this course it's not too far from the next round, the Waco Annual Charity Open. Let's see round 1. Vino Makala was one after round 1. Gavin Rathbun after round 1. He was tied for first. Conrad was -4. So it was all for good cause. Glad to get out and go play and get some rounds in. All right. think that was a big one. The prize money wasn't too bad either for B tier, $1,400 for first place, second place, 1,071. Third, since they were tied, was 750. On the women's side, let's see who was there. Pat Murch, Cincinnati's own Rebecca Cox, Maria Oliva. Um, those women's scores, that was tough. Look at that, 13, 12. So we have plus 22, plus 23, plus 26, plus 45. But yeah, I was watching. That was a tough course. Stupid tough course. If you watched, were you able to watch the disc golf guy at all for the memorial? Did you watch this one from GK Pro Skins or GK Pro? I want to say skins after every one, just because GK Pro, I've always watched the skins. I wonder if there's any. Thinking of the two courses I watched over the weekend, or today especially, the memorial and then this one. I'm trying to think of how to equate it to courses around here, around the greater Cincinnati area. Because this one, the Hideaway, is just lots of trees on the front nine. I'm gonna have to watch the back nine and see if I can find anything there, but it was tight and very technical. Um, we have some very technical shots at DeVue, which I've played. Maybe Mount Airy. We got some trees and stuff to contend with there. And it has some long holes too. And then Memorial, I'm thinking maybe Boone Woods. So Boone Woods does have some trees to go around. They have some trees to go around in Arizona. But these are the courses that I've played that I know. If you live in the Cincinnati area and you've seen this and you think you might know something like the courses that better fit, let me know. Let me know if you watched, if there's courses in your area that remind you of these courses that were out there to watch, to consume. But yeah, I'm just trying to think. Boone Woods for sure. I think be close to the Memorial. There's a lot of elevation at Boone Woods. Everything there is a par three though, no matter the distance. And some of the distance is like technical. You have a forehand, which I don't have a forehand at all, which I need to work on. Uh, eh, yeah, I think Boone Woods is the thing I can equate the closest to the Memorial. All right, speaking of today, if you don't follow me on Twitter, you should be, because I post more on Twitter than I do anywhere else. I just said, look, live in five, live in five. And then today I posted a picture. Me and the boy, we went out, did some grilling and putting practice. We went down to a place called Markland Dam, right by the locks. That's out right around Warsaw, Kentucky, right around it. Um, it's just beautiful down there. It's one of my favorite places to go because I love the water. I love watching boats go by. Um, it's just, and then you see there, I took my portable grill. They have grills there, but if you have your own portable grill, why not take it? And then we went to the store, grabbed some burgers, threw the burgers on the grill, was cooking that. While they're cooking, I set this basket up, this practice basket. I love it. It's a little end of a practice basket I got from my brother. And then got my disc in there. I was throwing the Pixel, the Rainmaker, and the Judge. Just, and I think I'm gonna keep those three in my bag through this whole season. The Rainmaker I'm gonna use because it's a little more overstable, and I feel I'd be better served using that in the wind. The Pixel, I like how the plastic feels. It's sort of that and the Judge. They feel like they have like a grippy plastic, so I like those a lot. You see my boy in the background there. Just he's got some dart wars going on around his school starting tomorrow. Not at school because you're not having that stuff at school, but people from his school. And I think they're gonna have some good prize money coming up for that too. But they're talking about the teams and everything else. People like people are doing whatever they can to find addresses for players just so they can ambush them in the morning and stuff. So, but yeah, look at this. I have got this little cool Star Wars cooler there. I have that bag I got from Atlas Disc Golf to throw disc in there, so you don't have to take your full bag with you. Yeah, and that little portable grill I got that from him for like my birthday or Christmas one year, or something like that. And we didn't use it all last year because I don't know why. But the year before we used it a few times. But it was just great to get out and grill and just enjoy this beautiful weather. Very beautiful weather. Um, oh, there we go. There's the X. I did have a question I put out there, and if you're watching you know disc golf whatnot, so I was watching the first round of the Memorial, and on the lead card was Jacob Cordis. They call him Cupcake, and he's a very notorious slow putter. I'm not saying it to give him a hard time or speak ill of him, but it's just when you play in tournaments, you have the 30-second rule, the 30 second to address your lie and throw your throw, putt, tee off, whatever. And Terry timed it, and he was averaging 48 seconds a putt. And Jacob, he's been warned before. I think he's gotten violations because it slows down the pace of play. These times are for pace of play. So my question I put on Twitter, and nobody said anything. I got a like on it. My Twitter is still, I'm still getting out there and trying to drive engagement. But my question was or still is, are you bringing up his speed of play if you're on his card? If so, are you giving him a courtesy violation or however it goes? Because if you're not on the Pro Tour, it's up to the player on the players on the card to call things. You are the police, or you're the I guess police is the best thing they say or best thing they use. So if you have a player in your card that's slowing your card up and you're losing pace with the card in front of you and the card behind you is catching up to you, are you saying something? Are you giving a violation to the player? Are you giving them a warning? Then a violation? What are you doing? I would think most people are non-confrontational by nature. Unless you're on Twitter or whatever, that's a whole different story. People are very confrontational on that. But if you're at a tournament, are you calling the pace of play? I would like to think that I would do it, not to be an a-hole or whatever, but just to uphold the rules and uphold the pace of play and integrity of the game. But there are times they do allow you to just go a little bit over because it's a lot of card mates. Um, if you guys are keeping up and everything else, but I did notice yesterday, Jacob Castro, one of the other players, he timed it. Let me see. Jacob Castro. That's it. Let's open this in a new tab. Open. Copy address. Let's do this real quick. Let's do this. What? Dang you. Why aren't you opening up?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
Why didn't it take me to the website? Oh, that's weird. Let me see. YouTube. There I am. I'm alive. I'm on the. Is it recommending because it's my page? I hope not. I hope that's cool. All right, first round. Oh, 777. Go. Round 1, front 9.
When marketers fail to differentiate their customers.
It wasn't that round one. Oh, that was the that was card 2. He had 2 feature cards, which was pretty cool.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. We're here for the 2024 Memorial.
Oh, darn. Was it day 2? Yeah, it was day 2. My memory. Round 2, front 9. Here we go.
Hello, everyone.
Aaron Gossage,
round
Jordan
2
Castro.
2024 Memorial Championship presented by Discraft.
Real quick, let's he edited a lot of Jacob's shots. There you go. Let's play this real quick.
Is out there calling it. I can understand that method versus you guys kind of, messing with your own flow, whether it's for your game or for a competitor's game.
Yeah, exactly.
So
that was a faster
just for
one.
everyone's sake, though, yes, I have trimmed the majority.
He trimmed the majority of them. Let's see. Let's try and find like a really, really long one. I just can't remember. Let's see. It's a drive. But there we go.
Right. He'll always, talk to you or,
Things are pretty loose.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
you guys are obviously playing for some very legitimate money and out here in the early season trying to get some reps in and whatnot. But
see, that was an
things are
edit.
relatively loose, and we hear the wind picking up even more.
Yeah, this is what's unfortunate about taking your time on these putts. Cupcake took his full routine, got to about 30, 35 seconds, then the wind started picking up.
So yeah, what's your thoughts? What would you do? Let me see if he it has one of his flies on here. It didn't. I was hoping it would. But he said he like timed 8 of Cupcake shots and they were like 45 or so seconds. It was driving him crazy. They actually saw, they showed on coverage him looking at his watch, waiting for Cupcake, Jacob Cordes to throw. So, what would you do? All right. Oh, news. Remember, we talked about how I want to. My goal, I don't know if it'd be able to happen this year, would be to play at the Idlewild, right? All right. So, I happen to see upcoming. There is an Idlewild amateur open at Idlewild that will. Let me pull it up. Let's see, April. remember if it's in April. Trying to find it. Oh, here we go. It's the LWS Amateur at Idlewild presented by Dynamic Disc and the Natty. And registration closes. I don't know when it closes. All right, let's see. This year, we're hosting the Amateur Weekend earlier in the season. It is an A tier with 3 rounds over 3 days at Idlewild Disc Golf Course. You get to play the same Disc Golf Pro Tour layout with tee times and groups of 4 players. Dynamic Disc is the brand sponsor and will be providing player packs and other prizes. The course was designed to truly test the sportsman's elite players in every way imaginable. Can you survive the challenge Idlewild provides? We'll be using the division cap again for the first 5 days. This allows every division a fair chance of getting in. On March 6th, we'll remove the caps and promote the wait list to fill any positions. Winner of MA1 will be awarded an event exemption position for the Disc Golf Pro Tour event in August. Full entry will be required. So, and the player pack for 2024, this is an idea what the player pack is, but it's subject to change. An event dry fit if registered by May 1st, a hoodie if registered by May 1st, a dynamic hat, 5 custom stamped disc, a towel, a metal mini, birdie sauce, I'm not sure what that is, other swag to be determined, approximately $200 value of stuff. So, MA1, Mixed Amateur 1, $150 to get in. Okay, so March 8th, registration opens with no rating restrictions. Okay. See, if you did it March 1st, for MA1, it'd be 935 rated. So now that I saw that March 8th with no rating restrictions, this is my chance right here. I thought, which I do need to do, I don't want this to be my first tournament, but this is the tournament I want to be in for sure. I'm a current PDGA member through 2024, so that's good. There's 119 players already registered out of 156. So I gotta watch this closely. But I do want to get in at least, and this is what I say, it's May 24th, May 25th, May 26th. So, all right, this is what I want to be in. This is what I want to do. This is my goal for this year. Even though I've never played a tournament, this has got to be it. I got to do a couple of the tournaments leading into it, but this has got to be the tournament. I was out there throwing my my putters today in my Crocs while I was doing it after I ate and did some putting practice. And with the Crocs, and I've been working on my form, I was able to get my putters the 250 plus. I was throwing them. So 250 feet plus. So that's pretty good. That's great for me. Flat ground. I was the wind was right to left. And the putters, like earlier I said, the putters I was throwing was the Rainmaker, the Judge, and the Pixel. The Rainmaker being the most overstable of them all. When I ripped over on the Judge and the Pixel, it stayed on Anheuser. But for the most part, they're straight flyers. You put on Anheuser, they'll stay on Anheuser. I think I threw the majority of my shots the same. The Rainmaker, it went straight, but I think it finished a little hyzer, not much, or at least had some fades. How about that? So, yeah, I think that's what I have to work to what I need to be good at. Oh, I'm live on both. Now I can see. I do like the logo and the TV back there. I think that looks good. Of course, you guys see me wear my logoed hat. All right, I have two different logos. I have a bunch of different looks on the logo, the same design. All right, the one behind me, that's the one I have on my YouTube. The one on Twitch is just red and black, like this. What do you guys think looks better? I know which one I like. I mean, I love them all, but what looks better to you? You guys have a preference, the one you like the best? But I want to order a couple of hats. I'm gonna get like the flex fit hats with the logo in the bottom left corner. I want to get like a gray, a red, and a black. I don't know if I get a white hat or not. At least those three colors for sure with the logo there. And I'd probably switch between that, and I have one that's like all white. That looks pretty cool too. Have you played tournaments? If you ever played a tournament, do you wear stuff that's like the manufacturers and stuff like that? Even though you're not sponsored by them, or do you wear dry fit stuff? I think I'm gonna wear dry fit stuff like this. I have like a gray one, black, and I have red. So, yeah. But you guys, that's my goal. This is my goal. Got to make it happen. I need at least 1 or 2 tournaments. I'm gonna have to sign up. Hopefully it doesn't. I gotta watch this registration. If it gets close, I'm gonna have to drop the $150 to get an MA1. Even though I never played MA1 in my life, I might be like an MA whatever, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure, but just for okay, MA2, MA3, MA1. They have MA40, MA50, but MA1 is what I want to be in because I want a chance to go to get an exemption to go to the tournament. If that's the case, and I think those tournaments are expensive, I'd have to find some type of sponsor, unless I can get like crowdfund or whatever through you guys. I'm not sure. I'll keep you guys updated on this. I saw this yesterday on Facebook, and I'm like, oh, this has got to be it. Friday through Sunday, May 24th through 26th. If I'm getting in it, if I can get in it, I'll let you guys know, and I'll try to even get some stuff recorded, maybe even share. Hopefully, I'll try that. But if I'm in any tournaments, hopefully I'll have a a caddy, and they can do some recording either with my phone or a camera, my camera or their camera, whatever, and be able to put that footage out and share it. We'll share it on stream. So, all right, this is where I need your help. If you like what I'm doing, you like what you see, I need you to give me a follow, please. And once I hit 50 on Twitch, you can subscribe. Then I need the subscribers. Facebook, I need, what is it? I don't even know what it is to even get like money on this, but I need the community to help me out because I don't have sponsors. I'm so new. But I'm 46 years old. That'd be so cool. Like to come in something like this so late in my life, something I love doing. I need you guys. I really do. I appreciate the heck out of all of you for even watching live, watching the VODs. Comment on what you see. Comment what you think. Comment what you like. Tell me if you like my hats. If you don't like my hats, whatever. Tell me you like my new logo in the TV instead of the screensaver. So, all right. I think that's going to be it for the night. I had a great day. Like I said, just going down there and doing the grilling out and putting with the boy and hanging out. I mean, that's the most fun thing, just being able to hang out with my son and having fun with him. But yeah, set up. But this is a quick and easy one. We'll call this a night for the night. I'm still going to get back into gaming. But thank you very much. I appreciate you all. I really do. It means the world to me that you're actually taking the time to watch me and you like what I'm doing. I have positive feedback from people that talk to me. So that means a lot. That's pretty cool. But I hope you all have a wonderful night. And I hope you have a great start to your week. Hopefully it's a great week total. Hopefully it's nice and warm. Weather's great. All right, but this is going to be it for me tonight. Like I said, if you like what you see on Twitch, give me a follow. If you like what you see on YouTube, like and subscribe. I don't know if that thing lights up or not, but all right. I should be back tomorrow. I'll see you guys. Love you. Peace out.